After you purchase your QuikScout program, along with your QuikScout Sports Network website, you'll get an email from someone at QuikScout Technologies letting you know that your website has been created. It'll look very similar to what you see here. So basically what you have to do now is you have to go in and set that website up. All right, you kind of have to customize it with the kind of things you're going to want to do, you're going to want to upload to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click this link right here. This link will take me to my website, to your website. When it opens up, you're going to see kind of a default banner at the top of the screen, along with just a page here that says content coming soon. So the first thing you need to do is log in. Now if you go back to that email that you received, you can see your username and your password, they are sent to you. So I'm going to click log in. And I'm going to type for the username QST demo. In this case, that ended up being the password also. So I'll click log in. And now when I log in and I scroll over the home button, I have a message here that says edit website settings. So go ahead and click that. And this is where I can go in and I can put the settings that go along with the website. So for example, I've got, the name of my school in here, and I've got my email address in here. And this is really the email address of, whatever updates, whatever happens with the website you want it emailed to you, that's the address you should use. Okay, so now we have tabs. Now let me show you what an example of a finished website looks like so you get an idea what the tabs and what the items look like. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize here. And I'm going to pull up a finished website. Now in this case, you see these are the tabs here across the screen. Team newsletters, scouting reports, and when I drop it down, under each one, you see the items that go along with it. So it's up to you to kind of figure out how you want to set up your website, okay? So let me go back here to the one we're setting up. And in the first tab, let's say I'm going to have newsletters or team newsletters. Each week I'm going to put something up there that will allow parents or students or coaches or whoever, people in the community, whoever you want, to take a look at having to do with what you did that week. So under the list of items, I can put week 1, I can put week 2, week 3, and I can put that all the way through the end of the year. Okay, so in this example, I'll just put 5 in. All right, let's say number 2, I want it to be scouting reports. So for each week, I'm going to put up maybe scouting reports of the opponent that I have coming up. Maybe I'm going to put stuff in there about our own team. Maybe we've instituted some new things in the playbook, and I want to put scouting reports up there. So I can go ahead and put under scouting reports maybe our team schedule. So week 1 we play East, then we play West, then we play South, then we play North. So that's part of our schedule. But here's the thing about scouting reports. I don't want anybody to see that unless they're part of my team. So what I can do is I can click the secured link right here, and now in order for anybody to see that, they have to log in with the username password. So that's something that you can give out to your coaching staff and your players, and that way other people from other teams or other communities can't come in and look at your scouting reports. All right. Maybe under the third tab, I'm going to put player and team training. And what that does is that allows me to put different things up, such as, again, maybe I put new plays in from the playbook. Maybe I'm putting weightlifting stuff up there on the proper way to do certain weight activities. It's kind of up to you what you put in there. So in my example, I'm going to put, 21 trap. I've got new stuff from the playbook on a 21 trap, and I want to put it up there. Or maybe I want to teach the proper way to bench press. Any kind of a video tutorial that you can come up with, you can kind of use for player and team training. And then finally, maybe under the fourth tab, I want to put player portfolios. So this is something where at the end of the year, I'm going to take highlight tapes for maybe 10, 15 of my seniors, and I'm going to create little portfolios for them that might include who they are. It might have their best plays from the year. Maybe it'll have their academic information, their athletic information, different kind of things for that player that they can then use to send off to recruiters or family members or whoever they want. So I can put just names of my players, Jones Smith, John Brown, whatever names you want to come up with. Okay, so that's how you create the tab part of it. The other part of it is that logo. If we look at the top logo up here, that's not the logo you want, obviously. You want to be able to go get maybe your school's logo. Maybe you have some logo you want to come up with. Let me show you real quick the easiest way to get a logo off your school's website. I'm going to go ahead and minimize my page. You can go into any school. Let's say you go to your school's website and they have a logo at the top of the page, kind of like this one right here. All you have to do is right-click on it, and go to Save Image or Save Image As, and you can go ahead and save that to your desktop. And I'll just call it school logo, and I'll make sure it says JPEG underneath it, and I'll hit Save. And now I can close my school site and pull my page back up. And when I do that now, I can go ahead and click Browse on my logo where I'm editing my logo, and I can browse to my desktop, and I can grab what I called school logo and hit Open. And then if I want, I can hit the preview button. It'll actually show me what that logo looks like. So it's an easy way for you to just go to your school's website, right-click on the logo, save it, and then when you come back into the editing side here, you can click on Browse and you can go find it. And it's going to preview it now, so this is what it's going to look like. This might give you an idea of maybe it's too big, maybe it's too small. If you want to have somebody resize it, you can do that. So this is what my site's going to look like now. So I'll go ahead at the bottom of the screen, I'll hit Update Team Website. And now it's going to go through, and it's going to take all this stuff that I entered here, and it's going to kind of build that website. So now you can see when we come back to the website, it now has the tabs across the top that we built. And it's got like week 1 through week 5 here. It's got the scouting reports that we put in, the player portfolios. It's all there. Now, because I'm logged in, you can see that I'm logged in. If I click the log out button, I'll see it how anybody that comes across it will see it. And you can see now the scouting reports tab is gone because I secured that one. So if you want to secure all 4 of them, if you want to secure 1 or 2 of them, you can kind of secure those so that any student that goes to it, in order for them to see it, they have to click login. And they have to know that username and password to see that. So if I go ahead and type it in there and hit login, now you can see that the scouting reports link shows up. And that's pretty much it for creating a website. Keep checking out the demos, and later on I'll show you how to upload things into these tabs so that when you click on them, you actually have content inside that page.